All right, so I picked this up at WonderCon yesterday. This is the Xbox fridge, Xbox Series X replica mini fridge. So typically these go for about $100, but I managed to snag it for about $130, and they were selling these really fast. In fact, I think they started the day out with about 60 or so, and they sold about 30 really quickly. So this is a 5th scale refrigerator. You guys have probably already seen this. I'm just showing it off here on the channel. And there is something distinctly different about this one versus the one that you'll get at Target. As you notice, there's no Target logo here, indicating that you got it at Target. But this is a cool little mini fridge. It doesn't use a standard compressor like most refrigerators will do. What it does is it cools up the whole unit and then has a fan inside that will cool off the entire unit. And this is AC and DC powered, so if you have a RV or if you want to travel, put this in your car. This will work suitably. It has an LED light here at the top. And again, this will fit up to 12 soda cans. You also have a number of different trays in here that you can also remove. And then of course you have a door with some additional trays. Not sure if these are removable. We'll go ahead and open it up and see what we can do with that. But this is a nice little cool unit, and personally I haven't gotten an Xbox Series X as of yet. I know they load pretty fast. I had my nephew over a few weeks ago. He showed me how fast it will load, but I haven't had the opportunity to really get one. And I know that GameStop and a few other Targets have had them in stock, but it really hasn't been on my radar to pick up one. But let's go ahead and open this up, show you guys what this looks like. I mean, this is going to be really nice and impressive here in the game room. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so this is pretty straightforward, and you have your instruction manual included, Xbox Series X. Really don't need any of this except, you know, just make sure you read your power information. You don't want to pull too much power, but obviously it's not really much of a concern. This really isn't a high powered situation, but if you are RVing and camping, you want to make sure that you have enough power supply to run this. So here we go. We have our 5th scale Microsoft Xbox Series X. As you can see on the top, this is where you're going to get your LED light for the green, and then of course there's a fan here inside. Then right here on the back, I'm going to go ahead and light this up a little bit so you guys can see it. All right, so right here on the back, we have our DC power in, we have our on and off switches, and we have our AC plugged in as well. And then of course, there should be a power cable. It's probably still in the box. We have our power button here. And then of course you also have your USB plug in there. So this is a fully functional USB plug-in if you want to go ahead and power something additionally to that. Ah, there it is. All right, so inside the box we have our DC and AC power adapters. And then these little shelves here, okay, they do come out, but they're not, it doesn't look like it's going to save you any space, so we'll just go ahead and leave that in there. And then of course we have 2 additional trays in here. So these are removable, and so I do have a few little cans here. We can go ahead and pull these out. So these are little mini cans here that you can go get at Walmart or whatever. These are like the standard size. In fact, let me go ahead and set that aside so you guys can get a scale comparison model. I already have a fridge up here, so I had extras. All right, so here are the regular mini cans here, and then of course here's my bottle of water. So as you can see, the bottle of water is not going to fit all the way inside like so. So yeah, I have to remove a tray in here in order to get it fully inside, and that way I could stand it up just like this. But this is a nice little unit. I mean, man, I'm kind of jealous that iJustine, she has the full size one that Microsoft sent over, and it has green lights inside, and then of course it makes a Microsoft Xbox Series sound when she opens it up. But that one's really cool. Guys, make sure you check out her channel. That one's really nice. So here we go. We have some smaller cans here. As you can see, these will fit perfectly without having to adjust or move anything. Now this can here, I'm not sure the exact size of it, but it's pretty much the same size as the water bottle. So that will fit inside just like that, just nice and perfectly. But I love the green. It definitely goes with my decor here in the game room. And I have an incredible Hulk lamp over there. My wife got that for me for, I think it was Christmas 2 years ago. She got me that. And I had to get a green LED light bulb. So I might put this right underneath it or something. It'll look pretty cool. But yeah, this was it. 130, I didn't think it was overkill, you know, for the price. I mean, I know they got to make their profit, but typically these go for $100. But I'm glad I picked this up. We're gonna go ahead and get this plugged in. And it says, this cooler is not intended for continuous use. We recommend you turn the cooler off intermittently. So yeah, you definitely don't want to keep this on overnight. Again, this isn't like your standard refrigerator, but this is really a cool factor. And I believe this all started because somebody created a meme and then they decided to just roll with it and then, you know, go ahead and make something like this. But I'm just fortunate I was able to pick it up, and I haven't seen them in the stores or at Target. And the guys that were at the WonderCon booth, they said they grabbed a bunch of them. I'm not sure from where, but it was at the time initially during the launch. They had a bunch of them left over, and so that's how I ended up with this. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in so you guys can see what the lights look like. All right, so now we got it plugged in. You can hear the fan slowly blowing in the cool air. Right now it is on off. And now it is on max power. Oh, there's a button for the LED light. Oh, it's 2 LED lights. Thank you, honey. My wife is making dinner while I'm making a video. So I thought this thing would have an LED light inside. That would have been cool, but apparently it doesn't. So this little button here at the bottom turns on the Xbox signal. What do you think, Keo? You like it? Yeah, he loves it. You want to store your snacks in here? So all in all, I got this for $130. Hopefully you guys can still find one of these out there in the wild. I don't remember the vendor. I'm sure he probably sold out today. Today was the last day of WonderCon on Sunday. But I'm impressed. I like it. It's going to make a nice addition here to the game room. But thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on this really quickly and let you know I will be putting this to use. Thank you, honey. And there you go. But until next time, in the future, you guys will see me with a actual Xbox Series X when I have time to get one, when I think it is meaningful for me to get it, because I'm already spread out all over the place as it is. But this is a cool device. I'm glad they made it. And so it will fit nicely here in the game room. But however, I'm not going to get rid of my other refrigerator because that one is more robust and it is made for air keeping things cool all the time. But this is just nice to have for aesthetic purposes. So yeah. All right, till next time, catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.